up, homies? It's your boy. Info. Got another berry smoothie here. We're going to have a nice meal. USA, these tariffs suck that the US has imposed on Canada. I gotta bite my tongue several times before I let out another word. Now, Mr. Trump, these tariffs are your fault, and I want them removed from Canada immediately. This message needs to be sent to the White House immediately. If America wants to lose their greatest ally, America is sure doing a good job of that. You understand what I'm saying? If America wants to lose their biggest trading partner, their biggest business partner, they're sure doing a great job. I want to see tariffs placed on American products immediately. 1,000% tariffs wherever we know America is going to get hit the hardest, the same way they did it to us. Lumber, electricity, any sort of jobs where we have to go over the border to help them do their jobs with our professionals, we need to stop. We need to stop helping America immediately and let them understand right now. Put the shoe on the other foot and let them experience what it's like to pay exorbitant fees. Taxes are invisible fees that people create out of greed. And I believe that America is one of the greediest nations in the world right now. And President Trump is part of the problem. So President Trump going up for re-election, I think that needs to definitely be halted. I think President Trump might even have to possibly be impeached. If these things come to fruition, Donald Trump, don't make me say I told you so, but I'm telling you so. I see the future. And it doesn't look bright for your political career. I don't know what spell certain organizations had you under, but they're winning you over with their ability to control you like a puppet. You see how Trump has stopped sending money to Ukraine, but now he's sending all kinds of money, to that nation. I'm not going to say it. Isn't it weird? Isn't it weird? So, guys, I don't take a political stance very often unless it's to the benefit of the people of my country that I live in. And my country is being decimated right now by Donald Trump and his pathetic ability to govern. So, Donald Trump, this message is for you. When you understand that when you made America great again, so you thought, at whose cost? Did it come at the greatest cost? Your greatest ally to the north? Yes. Did you care? No. What have you done to benefit Canadians this Christmas? Oh my God. This pasta is so good. The spaghetti sauce is Catelli. It's made in Canada. Catelli, I want you to tariff your pasta sauce 10,000x for Americans. I want Alberta, Saskatchewan, Manitoba, Ontario on the same page. I want those 4 provinces that I believe are the best 4 provinces in Canada at protecting and caring for the people. To throw the maximum available number of tariff percentile at the Americans for every single product they need. Energy, natural gas, electricity, hydropower as they require. We need to tariff them to the ends of the earth until Canadian coffers are full to the brim. Not only do I want a full reversal, but since they slapped our hand for touching a cookie jar that belonged to us, if they want to have a Canadian cookie, I definitely want to slap the hands of any greed-driven American right now as hard as I can. Because you guys in America don't realize that 4 people run your country, and they're running your country right into the ground. They're also cutting ties between the 2 greatest countries on earth, Canada and the States. Donald Trump has magically destroyed the friendship, that the bond between our 2 nations in his short time here in office. Donald Trump will go down as a laughing stock. And it might even come out that like somebody else who he was married to or something might have been running the show the whole time. What? I'll see you next time, folks. You have no idea the things I can't say right now. Wait till it comes out, and just remember, you heard it here first. There is not a lot of good people in America that are trying to help Canadian businesses stay afloat. And they use our products every day. I don't know what they're thinking, but once our businesses go out of business, what do you think happens to your businesses that were tripling and quadrupling the prices of our products you guys sell in America? You crooks. This is really good. Everything here is made in Canada. We don't need America. We don't need America to help us put food on the table. Canadian farmers are far superior. We work 10 times harder. We don't need anything from America anymore. We've cut reliance on American products that we used here. We won't use yours anymore. We'll pay we'll pay for German products to be shipped overseas. They'll last longer. We'll get a better deal. There will be no longer tariffs in place on my watch. Anyone in Canada who is okay with these tariffs in political office, you're part of the problem. So Mark Carney's inability to solve the tariffs with America shows his lack of experience, his lack of ability, or it shows that he's in on it and he's trying to decimate Canada. You pick which one of those you think and leave a comment down below. I hope we can elect Wab Kinew as Prime Minister of Canada. I really hope Wab Kinew is the next Prime Minister. I've seen the future, and I believe Wabkanu will be the next prime minister. He's smart. He's a straight shooter. And these are things I believe in. You know, just because the person isn't from your part of the world, it doesn't mean they can't be a great leader. In fact, I believe that we've had too many old white men connected to the Bank of England, the Bank of Canada, and anything else in between banky. We need to stop electing people based off of these propped up credentials. And I say propped up because Carney's done nothing for Canada, and he was supposed to be like this superior angel that had business savvy and all that. The guy's a moron. Oh, I'll see you guys next time. They fooled us again. They didn't fool me because I called him Clown Carbo Carney from the beginning. And now they're not even talking about climate change. Now there is no Kyoto Agreement. In fact, the states are building more power plants than ever before all of a sudden. And they're not worrying about carbon taxes.